The great British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello everyone, just thought I'd come on and say hello everyone. I was running a little bit late myself because I'm sorting out the prize site with some new changes coming soon, which I think you'll all like. Anyway, so I thought I'd just come on, say hello to everybody, and afternoon Andy, afternoon Stuart, afternoon Derek, afternoon Eddie, afternoon Andy, Andy Walton that is. Yeah, hello everyone. Yeah, Dad's just a little bit behind because I've only just sent him the link, so he'll be joining us momentarily. But if you want, we'll just crack on. We'll crack on with today. All right. Hello, Chris. Nice to see you on Facebook. Let's go back to the wheel, and let's just add an extra. There we go. So for now, until Dad gets in, we'll just crack on, shall we? Okay, so I haven't actually got the wheels ready myself because I was letting the side down. Let's just get everything ready here. Okay, so today is going to be running normal as it would do normally. We will be actioning what the new plan and the new ideas and the new membership system next week. So this Thursday, today is normal, but next Thursday is going to be the when everything changes. That'll be at 7 p.m. we do the live stream. All right, so let's just get everything ready and let's just get started. So it's just copying the wheel names over. You just bear with me a second. Let's make sure that my computer is optimized by getting rid of all the apps that I don't need. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. So first up, we've got 50p.tv, £25 domains. Let's just put it up on the screen for it, and there we go. All right, we're just going to start spinning. Excuse me. Derek Clark. He takes the first one. The next wheel over. Next wheel. Prizes. Open up that one. That one will be the multiplication wheel. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's see what Derek's won. Okay, that's a 2005 gunpowder plot. £2 coin. Oh, didn't put in then. Gunpowder plot, £2. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Next up, we're on Brexit20.net. Have to bear with me because I can't see all comments because I'm up the comments where Andy's putting the domain so I can get them ready. Okay, David Joins takes the second one. Next, we're ready. Let's see what David's won. Let's have a quick check. Yes, Stuart. Next Thursday, 16th at 7 p.m. That's when the new changes are going to be next week. So this week is going to be as normal, and then 16th is going to be 7 p.m. Oh, I've just seen your comment there, Andy. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, I'm going to disappear now because His Majesty's just come in.
His Majesty has arrived. So let's have a little look here.
I've already answered questions about the stream, so if you have a look at them, then you know. David Joins gets Benjamin Bunny 50p. Okay, Brexit20.org now.
Chris Amelia, is my name on the wheel? If that question hasn't already been answered,
no, it's
how would we put your name on the wheel if we don't know? You have to get yourself your entries on the wheels, which you can do at Ian's TV, ians.tv. All the links you need are over there. Got to blow me Utah.
I'm Kitten 50p for Eddie Beck.
Okay.
Dinosaur50p.net.
Hello, Robert. You can get your name on all the wheels and all the different systems. So we've got loads of wheels, and some of them you pay for on a regular basis, like a subscription. Some of them you don't. I'll just leave you doing that for the minute, Harry.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Do you want me to take over?
Well, it depends. Are you ready or?
Sort of. I just got to shrink the screen down. And then I can StreamYards.
3.5 crowns for Derek. Now we're on dinosaur50p.org.
Okay, I'm there. Bank it for Eddie. Bank. See, it's a lot easier, isn't it? Just say bank it.
Derek Clark again. Cool, mate. I don't know what you stepped in. Seems to be all you today.
Now, there is a draw you can get involved in at the end of the stream, which is George's draw. Is that pinned to the top of the link? The link pinned to the top of the comments?
No, because I haven't logged on YouTube.
So if you go over to the tgbch.co.uk or the greatbritishcoiner.co.uk, search George, and you'll find George's draw, which we'll be having at the end of the stream. So that will be at the end of the stream for George's draw. I will also endeavour to answer the rest of the questions that we have. If I miss a question, just remind me and we'll go back to it. I'll let you carry on for a minute, Harry. The next winner is, we're spinning the Kew Gardens 50p.org wheel. This is one of the ones that's going to be amalgamated. So Stuart says, what will happen with the wheel names you're not going to be using, as these were part of the original idea that hopefully would be bought from you, but now will not be publicly used? So some of them we consider not worth keeping because of either the names or the fact that we just ain't going to get round to doing what we wanted to do with them. All of the Change Checker and Royal Mint ones I'm fighting to keep one way or another, just to see whether or not there's any value in the ones that we don't want. But we've got to be able to draw a line and and take the plunge. So that's why everybody will go over to, I mean, all the change checkers anyway, for example, if the ultimate happened and the change checker idea panned out, then all of the change checker domains would get you know, a share out. All right, lots of police activity over the road. So it shouldn't make any difference to the end game, as it were, to the end goal. Should make no difference at all. In fact, it should just be better for everybody if we've got it right. So there's George's Draw at the end of the stream you can get an entry for, and then there is on the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk there is a 5-ounce Vera Lynn silver. You can have a go in that for that draw, but with that one, look at your ticket numbers and check your ticket numbers against the list on the page, because we've got 100 instant wins on there, and if you get number 3 and you get a bonus, and if you get number 3 whilst we're live, you get a massive bonus. So that's worth having a go at just while we're live. £50p Olympic 50p circulated from Michael Bloxham. Now you might remember I had these.
The multiplication wheels today.
Beg pardon?
We're on the first of the multiplication wheels today. Go on, you carry on with what you're saying.
First of the multiplication wheels, this one is. Oh, that reminds me. So we're starting next Thursday. Harry might have already said we're starting next Thursday with the new stream, which will be at 7 o'clock next Thursday night. We're going to see how that goes. See if we can't do it all in one evening. And there's been questions about what we're going to do with George's Draw. So what we've decided to do, Harry came up with a really good idea. We're still going to have 2 George's Draws. So we're not going to lose a George's Draw. We're still going to have 2 George's Draws. What we're going to do is have one at the beginning of the stream and one at the end of the stream. Now, the one at the beginning of the stream, you can't buy an entry for. That is subscribers only. If you are a subscriber, you will be in the draw at the beginning of the stream. George's Draw at the end of the stream will be paid entries plus subscribers. So if you've got a George's Draw subscription...
Does Ian get to add any?
Yes, 3.
4 plus 3 is 7 times 7. Carry on.
So George's Draw at the beginning of the stream will be subscribers only. If you've got a subscription for George's Draw, it's just for you guys at the beginning of the stream. At the end of the stream, it is subscribers and paid entries. That way, we only need to have 1 entry for George's Draw for sale, and people won't get confused as to which one they're buying an entry for. So if you want to be in both George's Draws, then it's a good idea to have a subscription. Otherwise, if you just want to be at the one at the end from time to time, then you can get your entries from time to time. Just where it's the Great British Coin Hunt, search George, yes.
This is technically, Derek Clark has got a double up of PCC 25 quid. So this should be a £50.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're a Joker holder or a full Monty member and you get to choose a double up, just like that one there. And if you land on your double up, like Derek just did, it just doubles. Simple, double up, double.
The reason why I say that is because they can swap for 45, but the double up for his isn't £45, it's 25. So therefore, he's either got 45 or 40, whatever it is, or 50. So the better option is 50 because it's 25 doubled up.
Got you. That makes sense. Now, the other day, some of you might remember, I was showing you this. It's the Falklands War. And they look like £2 because they're bimetallic. I'm trying to be able to do it in a way that I can show you. to get right close up. So they look like they're bimetallic. All of them have that on one side, and on the other side there's different pictures, different commemorative pictures. Now, out of those 5 pictures, one of them are the ships, one of them are the men on the island, one with a plane in the back, helicopter in the background, one of them is a couple of fighter jets, and one of them I think is the harbour. The ships are, I'm not too sure what the other picture is, but they were for sale at about, I'm reliably informed, around about the £30 to £40 mark on Westminster Collection when they came out. Having searched them, I can't find a single one on eBay for sale. So that generally means, when you can't find it for sale, it generally means that they've sort of held their ground, as it were. And the people that have got them don't want to sell them. But anyway, if I can tempt you to lose some prizes out of your prize bank, I have 3 of these, 20 prizes each, if anybody would like them.
You're going to need to read Stuart's comment.
Yeah. Stuart.
Stuart points for Tina. TGBCH.tv.
Yes, what is it? Just remind me, Stuart, because what with everything, I haven't put it in for today. Just remind me, it's 6 triple whammies. Is that the second 6 or the third 6?
I think this would be the third 6 because
yeah, I
we've
think
done
it's
it
the
for
third 6,
2
but I
lots.
just want to confirm with you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what was the live spins? Just remind me. I'll try and search that.
Oh, I seem to have missed. There we go. TGBCH.co.uk. That's the one I'm on now. So I didn't seem to show TGBCH.tv on the screen. That's my fault, guys. Carry on.
I'm not too sure why, but I'm not showing anything on that number. Search. No.
Membership voucher times number of people watching. I'll make it 19 plus 1
Yep.
or something. That's 20. But he gets to swap for 45. Is it 45?
What was his name?
46?
Yes. Five live spins. So that would be 6 of those. Got it. I got it, I have. I got it. Got it.
Oh, that was TGBCH. Oh, there we go. TGBCH.news now. There we go.
Upon me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6. Hello, Tracy and Derek.
David joins.
And hello to everybody. Andy Babb, I'll have one, please. Presumably you're talking about the Falklands War, Andy, yeah? Andy Babb. Now, before we did the new rules, I'd have put these up for about 25 to 30 prizes, but I think I can take the chance and go less.
Right, just to let everyone know, we're on another multiplication wheel today to tgbchraffles.co.uk.
Okay. Put your name on it and go and take 20 prizes off your total.
Stuart Skulls takes the multiplier. $3.98 NHS 50p.
20 off of it
He's
is
a full Monty 6, so he starts off with 6. Six plus 3 is 9 times 9.
one gone, 2 left.
There's another one that Tracy wants.
Did Tracy say she wants one?
Yeah, have a look in the comments.
I'm looking. Bought 5, got 6. Yep, got you, Stuart. That's down for the stream. Yes, please, one for me. So, Tracy Gardner.
Bruce Coombs gets this one. And 76% in 50p. And another multiplication wheel now. We're on mint.live.
I shall tempt you with bits and pieces as and when I can. Hello, Rob Barnes. Nice to see you. Can you buy Super Wheel spins? If so, how much? I knew someone was going to ask me that. It's one of those ones that's been in my mind to sort out because we did used to sell them. But here's the problem with the Super Wheel spins. We used to sell them when it was a multiplication of 3. And we used to sell them for £30 each. And we did sell quite a few. But once we added the multiplier, it then became a little bit awkward to sell for £30 because you could end up winning 30 prizes in one spin. So that is a question that I need to have. That's a conversation I need to have with Harry that we haven't had yet. Could we sell multiplier win spins? And if we could, how much would we charge for them? So I'll have to come back to you on that one, please, Stuart. Harry, is it possible for you to put a list of domains that have merged? He will be doing that.
I have. They're on the site. They're on. You need to check the articles on the Great British Coin Hunt. There's the information, and it shows you which ones are merged, and you can see the current list by having a look at the current list for memberships. Now, just to let everyone know, before I get inundated with comments, I know I've missed the multiplication for Derek Clark for Handball Olympics. So I'm going to do that now. So this one was wwf50p.net. So I'm going to come back to Jeffries in a second. So let me finish off with Derek Clark. Derek Clark is a full Monty 4, is he? Or is he a 5?
Derek Clark is a
full Monty 5. Okay, 5 plus 3 is 8 times 8 for Derek. Well done, mate. Right, let's go back to Jeffrey Brinklow now. So wwf50p.net is Jeffrey Brinklow. Let's see what he's got. Taekwondo 50p. Okay, next up we've got wwf50p.org. And that goes to Mick Smith.
That's all three of these gone now.
Oh, is he going to get a triple whammy? Nope, not quite. Okay, now we're on zodiac50p.co.uk. This is another multiplication wheel. And I believe this is the last multiplication wheel under the £25 domain section.
Three more items going to go in the post.
Andy Bab steals it.
We'll do swaps at the end. Yep, no problem, Stuart. I've just texted you as well. Now, if you get if you have a go on the Vera Lynn 5-ounce silver and you get number 3, and you did get number 3 whilst we're live, you'll get 10. I say again, 10 triple whammy spins.
Oh, this is a lovely one for Andy. Not only is he a full Monty 6, so he gets to add 6, he's just won 3 times in prize bank. So 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 times 3 is 12, 24, 36.
36.
So that's 36 prizes in prize bank. Very nice win there, Andy Bab. Very nice.
Well done, Mr. Bab.
Okay, next up is the free for all £25. For those of you that haven't got your entries in it, this one is a free one, so you can have a look for your free entries on ians.tv. There's 3 of them you can get for free. Actually, there's a few more you can get for free, but I'm not going to tell you everything. Colin Ritchie, he gets the first one. £1978 Britannia 50p. Okay, next up we've got the free for all £39. Stuart Skulls takes it. We'll see what Stuart's won. Sometimes Gibraltar 50p. I'm assuming you want to bank it, Stuart. Okay, next up,
Stuart will do his at the end.
£9 domains and jessup.co.uk.
Oh, it's bright.
And jessup.co.uk is Michael Bloxham. Well, mate. Michael Bloxham is a full Monty 6 as well. And I think there's only going to be a couple spaces left for full Monty 6. So if you are looking to upgrade, message Ian just to find out on availability. Taekwondo 2011 50p. Well done, Michael. Bigwins.tv now. Oh, he's done it again. It's on a bounce. DC for Michael. Brexit 20. Yep. Stuart, can we resume buying memberships? Yes, you can, because the new membership with the all of the multiplication wheel that's going to take in effect from next week is up and ready. So all you got to do is click in the navigation, memberships, and then you'll see the listing. All right. So you'll see everything's there, and also the new full spread price is also updated as well. Brexit20.co.uk now. Stuart Scholes takes this one.
Didn't expect them three to go so quick, so I just went and get something else.
10 Edward the 7th for Stuart, which I'm guessing you'll message Dad about which ones you want to bank at another date.
Can we also do due diligence on new combined wheels? Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. If you go to ians.tv, I've done everything in advance for you. So if you go to ians.tv to look at all the domains, you'll see that there's an all domains link, but then at the very bottom of the screen, I've kept the £25, £39 and £100, which is previous. They've all been updated up to today from anybody that's purchased any memberships. So you can actually compare the previous domains and the fact that I've merged them all. All right, so everything's on ians.tv. Change checker.email now.
Can I just stop you to ask a question, Harry?
You can ask me whatever you like, mate.
So I notice you're not using the tickle tape. So if I wanted to, could I use the tickle tape? Would I be all right to click on something and then type into it? What would I click on?
Click on banners.
Create banner. Got ya.
Right, don't create banner. Edit the top one. Where it says live stream giveaway, just edit that one. Hover over it, and then you click on edit, and then you can add it. And then when you want to activate it, just click save, and then click on it again, and it will show.
Okay. I have only one of these, so I'm going to put it on a tickle tape, and the first one that says they want it gets it.
Okay, now we're on change-checker.net. Right, let me have a look at these comments. How is that going to affect the full spread that is on the prize site? As you see, if you go to the prize site, again, that has been affected. So it's just changed the value. So you get a full spread based on the new wheels. That means you get your full spread entries on your multiplication wheels. So if you have a look at the full spread on the prize site, you'll see that the value has changed to reflect the new price. Again, that's already been taken care of. If you win a full spread on triple whammy or double bubble envelopes, what are they worth? They'll be worth the value of whatever the current full spread value is. And that's a full spread on all of the multiplication wheels, not based on the previous amount, which there was less multiplication wheels. So it's based on the 4,900 and whatever it is price.
4,750 is the total number of points you get for a full spread now.
There you go. Eddie Beck.
Save.
Half crowns.
There it is. And it's mint, it is. It's like lovely and shiny.
Oh, do you have to offer it as prizes? Because I like that. I like me bullion.
Do you?
Hold on a minute. No, take that off. Take it off. That's not available.
Not available.
Because you owe someone a 1 ounce coin. You need to check Zen stores.
Oh, okay. I'll take that off then.
Yeah.
I owe that to somebody. Owed. one side.
Yeah, if you have a look at Zen stores, underneath the horn section coins, you'll see that there's one that's tagged in for you, and it says 1 ounce silver coin. I don't know if it's for Eddie. I can't remember.
Oh no, I think I remember now. Okay. Well done. Well spotted.
I didn't know you had a silver bullion, so, but that's
Mr.
already been
Harry.
tagged for you. Jeffrey Brinklow gets changechecker.news. Paddington at the Tower, 50p. Okay, next up, we've got change-checker.news. Okay, Tracy, what is tickle tape? If you think that's what you called it. He calls it a tickle tape, but it's not because Dad is a bit of a div. And still no even laugh or smile there, so just ignore that, Father. There we go. He's got the laugh now. Yeah, so he's a bit of a div, but it's called a ticker tape. So it's the thing that goes at the bottom, which I'll show you just briefly like this. Where it goes along the screen, that's what we call it, a ticker tape, right? Tickers along. All right, so it scrolls along the bottom. That's all it means. But you have to take it off. Change-checker.news is for Andy Walton. Don't forget Andy. He's had to take it off because he realised that the prize that he was going to offer, or the amazing deal he was going to offer, was already taken for. So he'll probably have a little hunt around for something else now, I imagine. Are you, Dad?
Yep. Okay, let's try this one. Right, this is the tickle tape. There it is, underneath me, look, go across the bottom of the screen.
First come, first served.
Churchill. And that way I don't have to interfere with Harry talking too much. And I will just watch the comments and see who is the first person that says that they want it.
Dawson.
That's what it is, one of those.
It's nice, it's bunk. It's a lovely coin.
Just 5 prizes, it will.
What am I doing?
That's it.
Up here. Okay, so anybody who wins any membership obviously will be on the merged wheel, just to take into account for today and Thursday. So Brian Dawson's won iplambert.co.uk. That's not the membership he will have. He will end up having the £150 merged one. So he's got on that one. All right. Coronavirusupdate.tv now. Jim Hopkins. Anybody said that they wanted it?
Oh, is that for you, Derek?
Derek just said. Yeah, sorry, Stuart. Shame you took it off. If I knew that he was going to put up a bullion, I would have told him not to put it up because I knew that there was one outstanding. So sorry about that, mate. But let's be honest, there'll be some more. Actually, I need to tell you as well, and I need to make an announcement to everybody. Things might have changed, but they might not have. But basically, I've been told that my landlord is going to be selling the house that I'm in. So I need to find somewhere else to live. sadly. But in order to do that, I need to raise some funds. So I've got some personal bits that I'm going to be sort of selling. I'm going to be advertising on Change Checker, and I'm going to be selling some of my bits off to raise some funds. So within that, Stuart, is actually going to be some silver, might actually be some gold. I'm not actually sure yet. And maybe some sets as well. So just thought I'd let you know in advance. Eddie Beck, but hopefully that may not happen, because there's a possibility that I get to stay where I am. So just got to wait to hear back from the landlord. Eddie Beck takes dinosaur50p.co.uk. He gets a wildlife coin.
Derek Clark.
Should we both go on stream? Should we? If you're not talking, then at least people can see me talking. No, it's too small. We'll avoid that. Let's take me off.
Whichever way you want to do it.
I just thought, you know, in hindsight, I don't think anybody wants to see me. emplambert.co.uk. Yep, that's the one we're on now.
Just bear with 2 minutes.
So a minute, guys, I just messed up the this particular wheel. So let's just have a little look at the comments. Cheers, Stuart. Thank you very much, mate. I'll I'll probably drop you an email to let you know when I've added stuff, and if I do, that is. I've put a gold coin on eBay just to try it out, and it's a gold pride. So I don't know if you're interested and want to have a little bid on that. It's a gold proof pride, and I think it's up for £1,000. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but it's got 10 days left. So quite a bit of interest, and they're actually selling for a lot more. I think they're selling for about 1,700. So yeah. Okay, emplambert.co.uk. Spin the wheel. Selling my bits off, yeah. Okay, I might need to rephrase that. Some of my own personal collection that I've been collecting along the way since I've been doing it with Dad, they're the bits I'm selling off, not my bits, just to make that clear. Michael Bloxham. While he's not there, I just thought it's better than seeing a blank screen, so you can actually see someone. Okay. 2011, bloody chair. 2011 cycling Olympics. Okay, next up is iplambert.co.uk. Ooh, Phil Sanderson steals it. So the lighting's pretty poor in here. Normally I should have the desk that side. It's because I've got the window there. Okay, membership voucher times the number of people watching. I'll make that 20 with, there's 2 on Rumble, so that's 22. So that's £22 membership voucher. I don't think he swaps it for anything more. I'm just going to check the double up list to see if he's on it. No. So that's a £22 membership voucher for Phil Sanderson. Wunderbar. Okay, next up we've got qgardens50p.co.uk. Michael Bloxham. Run it in the prize bank. I haven't updated. That's the one thing I haven't done, is updated the prize wheel to reflect on the renaming. So, Michael. Oh, one prize to bundle. That is his double up. So he gets 2. Lovely little one there for Michael. Okay, next up we've got martinmcdade.co.uk. So look at comments. Don't you have rights as a sitting tenant? Yes, I do, but the problem is I've timed the landlord in to. Oh, I think Dad's back. Let's remove me and add him. There we go. Yeah, so I do have rights as a sitting tenant, but the problem is there is something which Dad can explain a little bit more.
Yeah, what's that?
Stuart says, "Don't you have rights as a sitting tenant?"
Well, you do have rights as a sitting tenant, but you don't have rights as a sitting tenant. It's nothing like it used to be when you and I were young men, Stuart. You know, in them days, I remember my nan had a private house, and when it was sold several times, she was there 40 years. And in them days, you had rights. And if the landlord sold the house would be sold for a lot less money. You know, when you bought a house with a sitting tenant in it, you paid a lot less for that house, as in huge amounts less. And then when they changed the laws in favour of the landlords, you, as a landlord, you can now ask months' notice, and all you have to say is, "I want my house back now." And in fact, landlords that with problem tenants that don't pay the rent, for example, are given the advice by solicitors, yeah, don't take them to court to get your house back because they haven't paid the rent. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's what a solicitor will say. Solicitor will say the fastest way to get your house back is to forget about the money they owe you and just give them notice under section blah blah blah. Forget the section number. Section blah blah blah. I just want my house back. That's it. You don't have to give a reason. Just want my house back. And for that, all you have to do is give 2 months' notice. Whereas if you was to take someone to court because they haven't paid you the rent and you want to get them out, that could drag on for months and months and months and months and months.
So basically, under that, he can literally say to the courts or whatever, "I just want my house back," and that's,
yeah, exactly.
My rights don't apply.
I mean, I've fought landlords in court and I've beaten them, but you've got to be. You can't just beat them on every part of it. There has to be something wrong. I mean, there was a problem one day with sewage, and a judge won't throw out a tenant for if there's a sewage problem.
Oh, super wheel spin for Gary. That means we're going to spin again, and we're going to see what he's won on a multiplier. Sorry about that. Gary Waring, how many does he get to add?
1. I don't think he's on the gold.
Nail portrait, £2 coin.
Being as this might be expensive, you might want to check. Is he on the gold YouTube wheel? If he's not, then it's 1. If he is, then it's 2.
No, he's not on gold.
Right, then it's 1.
Okay.
That's the one.
5 plus 1 is 6 times 6. Lovely. Warmint.news now.
Oops.
Coming on. Auckland set. Warmint.blog now. Clark. Now portrait. It's made another appearance quite quickly after the first. Warmintcoin.co.uk. Andy Bell.
There you go. That's the next one. One of the ones that it says I struck this coin, so it's a strike your own, what they call a strike your own.
Well, that's a lovely little coin. They're quite valuable now.
7 prizes if somebody wants that. Iguanodon.
Strike your own are quite expensive, aren't they? They're starting to hold their value quite a lot, quite well.
Yeah, all of these will hold their value simply because they're not released into the public domain. Once they're released, they don't go up quite as much in price because anybody can get hold of one. But they've made so many coins that they ain't releasing that the value of these coins just goes through the roof. These will be, you'll see the day when these are £100 each, Harry. I used to say that about other coins that they'll reach. Brian Dawson, you're the first person to say yes. I will go and take it off your
DNA £2 coin for Stuart. Okay, we're on another multiplier now. TGBCHraffles.com. Eddie Beck takes it. Oh, this is a big one.
no bigger, they're not allowed.
Trade, active union and slave trade pair.
Not on a multiplication wheel, it's not allowed.
Yep, it is on a multiplication wheel, and it's Eddie. So what does Eddie get? Is he on a full Monty 3 or 4?
4.
4. 4 plus 8 is 12 times 12.
That's a bit. Oh, I'm stuck.
Comment online
Damaged
now.
now.
Another
I am.
much
I'm
like
damaged.
So Sanderson takes the next one. Akers doesn't. Is Joe Sanderson a full Monty member or a joke holder? I'll take that as a no then, Dad. Times 3.
Sorry?
Don't matter.
I was looking at a question. I'm just trying to understand what the question is.
Royalmint.org now. This is again another multiplication wheel.
Oh, that's a good question. It took me a while to fall in with actually what that was saying. But yeah, so this is an interesting question, Harry. Are the combined wheels being taken off the prize wheel for next week? So, as you know, you can win some of these domain goes on the prize wheel, like dinosaur50p.net or whatever is on the prize wheel. So yes, I've got to go over those. So I will literally have from Thursday this week, when we finish the stream, until Thursday 7 o'clock next week, to revamp the prize wheel, take some prizes off and add some prizes on. Thank you for that. That is an excellent question.
Six prizes added to the Chris's prize bank. Okay, the Great USA Coin Hunt now. .co.uk.
And for you, Mr. H, you're not allowed to put any bids in on any coins until you've got your housing situation sorted out. Because your lovely Beth will probably thump me otherwise.
Well, stop putting stuff up that I might want. And it's the same with Change Checker as well. It's annoying because there's stuff that goes on there and I quite like it. But, oh well. I've got to sell my bits first. I keep been collecting quite a while. And on eBay, it's on Change Checker, it's a nightmare. It's for Ironside 50p for Scott Robinson. Okay, Westminster Collections.co.uk now. Jeffrey Brookcom.
Another one coming up.
Sailing Olympics 50p. Oh, this one. There we go.
Remember, it doesn't matter if you go into overdraft. I prefer it when you go into overdraft because then I have a chance now under the new rules of getting a little bit more for it.
Hold on a minute. £20 coin. Let me have a look at it. This is the silver. It's a fine silver one.
Yeah,
if
silver.
I'm not mistaken. Let me have a look at it. I don't know if no, I don't need that one. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You can advertise it. Fine silver, £20 coin, lovely jubbly. I've seen Eddie's comment. You'll have to move back in with Dad. Not on your Nelly.
I have. Okay. going to say I have 6. I have 5 of these, but they are different. So I only have one of the 90th birthday.
Michael Bloxham. It's WWF 50p. Okay.
Comments. See if anybody wants that. Andy Walton wants that one. Is Andy the first one? Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to swap them for prizes, but some of them might be good for the raffle site if you wanted to put them on. If you want to specifically use them for the prize bank, then that's fine too. Okay, now we're on zodiac50p.com, which is the multiplier wheel. Rick Smith takes a multiplier wheel and he's a 495. This could be dangerous for him. Min.org membership voucher. This could get quite expensive because this is a really good multiplayer wheel, this one. I think you can only get on it by winning it. So how many will Smith get? 5 plus 5 is 10 times 10. Oh, blimey. Okay, that's all of the domains now, guys. Thank you very much. Next, we're going to go on to the members wheels now. So this is the YouTube members wheel. Clark, that's the first one. Eddie, I haven't been making notes. So, Dad, when you're free, can you go through comments and bank whatever ones are yeah, bank whatever's needed, because I haven't been doing it as we've been going along because I've just been focused on the wheels. Derek gets uncirculated world banknote and it's on a multiplier, so we'll see what he gets. So Eddie, I'm going to leave that with Dad because he's going to have to go back and bank whatever ones that you want. I didn't pay attention, mate. I do apologise. Times 5, and Derek is a 495, so it's 5 plus 5 is 10 times 10. Lovely jubbly. YouTube members wheel number 2 now. Sorry about that, if that was loud in your ear wrong. Mark Dando takes wheel number 2. (2008) Britannia 50p. Times 6. Dad, Mark Dando, is he a full Monty?
3.
He's a full Monty 3.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 plus 6 is 9 times 9. Next up, we're on 3 now. All members. Gary Roberts. I've just seen Eddie's comment as well, and I didn't see the first part. He says, "I'll have one if that's okay," and bank the £2.
All right, it's all right. I've got that.
I don't know if he meant, because I don't know if you've got more than one of those.
No, I've just spoken to Eddie by text. It's all right.
Okay. Membership voucher times number of people watching. I'll make it 17, 18 now. 18 plus 2 is 20. £20 membership voucher. On my application wheel. Times 3. £60 membership voucher. Lovely jobbly. Okay, next up we have the YouTube Gold members wheel now. This one goes to Mick Smith. Circulator World Banknote, he's a full Monty 5, so he gets to add 5 straight away. Oh, hello, 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 hello.
Ooh.
Times 10.
I don't know if that's allowed, actually.
10 plus 5 is 15.
I
Times
just
15.
need to check the rule book.
Yeah, I don't think it's allowed.
I don't think it's allowed.
I think it's take away 10.
10
So in
times.
fact, he owes you 5 prizes. That's what it is.
Is it a double up as well?
No,
Thank goodness for that. Who got that?
Mick Smith.
Mick Smith. That's 10 plus 5. That's 15.
Oh no.
It's outrageous.
Jeffrey Brinklow. It's the second one. Paddington, 4 coin set. Ooh. Jeffrey Brinklow. He gets to add 2, doesn't he?
3.
3. Okay. 6 plus 3 is 9 times 9. Takes it again, look. Starts off with 3. So what has he won 3 of? Oh, that was close to his double up as well. 2007 slave trade, £2 coin. So he already starts off with £6 in face value. And he gets times 5. 5 plus 3 is 8 times 8. 8. 2007 slave trade. £2 coins. Okay, Patreon members now. This is all the members. Another multiplier wheel. Lisa Thorpe. This one, she's a full Monty 5 as well.
So I know this is not a coin, but I've got 3 of these. They come in a box, and it's just something that's cluttering that's in the way. Come in a box, and what they are is they're you know those portable drives that you get. You plug it in, memory stick, not portable drive, memory stick, and all that. I've got 3 of them. Epsom ones new in a box. 4 prizes if anybody wants one of them. If anybody's into that kind of thing. but they're only little.
Don't know the size of them, do you? Plug one
No.
into your Mac, and then have a look to see what size it is.
Okay. Will it
5 plus
just
3
come
is
up
8,
then?
isn't it? Eh?
Will it just come up?
Possibly.
Okay. Plugged it
Right.
in.
Oh,
Welcome to Ian's Jumble Sale. It's just something that's cluttering in the way in here. And
okay, now open up Finder. So you see on the Mac at the bottom left in the dock, you see that little smiley face, blue and white.
oh yeah,
Click on that.
yeah.
Okay, now on the location on the down the bottom, you should see the memory stick that you've just added. If you right click on it and then click on Get Info, and then
Remote disk or storage.
it would be the remote disk, the one that you've just added, or storage, whatever it is, whatever you've just added.
Yeah, I don't know what I added. I click on either of those, nothing comes up. Remote disk, nothing comes up. Storage.
No, it wouldn't. You need to right click on it.
And do what?
Get Info.
I'll get info. Remote disk. Don't say nothing there. Probably not. It's not it then. Let's try the storage one. Get info. It says
Yeah, go on.
Mac OS extended capacity available 999.2 gigabyte.
No, that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
You need to let me connect to TeamViewer. Send me the password, or you can read it out to me. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Sorry.
It's all right. Rob Barnes, what is he? He's a full Monty 4, yeah?
4.
4 plus 5 is 9 times 9. Okay, rule number 3 now.
Six one two lowercase CCE.
612 lowercase c c e.
Yeah.
I don't think you've added it to your
I plugged it in the computer.
No, I think you haven't plugged it in properly.
Oh, okay. Hang on. How about now?
Yep, you've added it now. That's weird. It says 16 gigabyte, which is a weird sort of figure to have because it's 16.55 gigabyte, meaning that. So it must be 16 gig then.
Maybe the 5 bits a bit left over.
There you go, 16 gig, that's what it is. And in my opinion, not bad little size either.
And there's 3 of those. I know nothing about computers. Harry knows.
Rock Barnes.
You're into that kind of thing. Portable drives. Bank for Rob.
types. Thank you.
So you know what they are. If anybody wants any of those, I'll put them aside.
TGB search coin for Rob. This is the third wheel. And he's full Monty 4, isn't he?
Rob is, yeah.
4 plus 6 is 10 times 10. Lovely. Okay, now we're on Patreon Gold now.
I'm not going to type this one. I'm just going to show you. So this is just for anybody that's into your trading cards, right? I've got here a bundle of the change checker trading cards. There's a bundle of them. 2 of them haven't been opened yet. 2 of them haven't been scratched off yet. Look. And there's also a bundle of, I don't even know where these came from. I think these must have come from somebody sending me something, but it's a bundle of football cards. So if you're into your trading cards, all that lot together for 2 prizes. Just to.
Are you sure they're football and not baseball?
Hey, mate?
You sure they're not baseball?
Yeah, that looks like baseball to me. Baseball cards. Sean Holman, all American people. But somebody may be into those and trading in those, and if so,
Eddie says he'll have one of the portable drives.
I'll sort that out for you in a second, Eddie. 2 left.
Scott Donaldson.
But I've got to take the prizes off, and it's all right doing it that way.
Ten times George Pennies.
What was that one? That was 4
What
for
is
1
Scott Donaldson?
and 12.
What is Scott Donaldson?
3.
3 plus 4 is 7 times 7. Okay, now we're on gold wheel. Mark Dando takes.
Eddie back. And
Nice.
Raw.
What is Mark Dando?
3. So there's 2 of those left, those portable drives. 2 left. Used to go in there. And did somebody say yes to the cards? No, perhaps. I need to get a bit of tissue back in a sec.
And an underground train £2. I've seen your comment, Andy. I'll let him know when he gets back. Dad, did you say Mark Dando is what? Sorry?
Mark Dando's a 3.
Okay, 3 plus 5 is 8 times 8. Andy Walton wants to have the trading cards at 2 prizes.
Hello, Andy.
8 members now.
That's them gone. It's amazing how these things build up, and then I just get in trouble because I ain't dealt with the stuff. And then it's in the way.
This one goes Christopher Edwards. Silly on Britannia, 50p. Chris is a full Monty 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
Portable drive for Bruce Coombs.
6 plus 3 is 9 times 9.
Bruce. 2.
Right, George's draw. There's been a few people entered. So if you want to get your last minute George's draw entries, now's the time to do it, everyone. This is the George's draw that ends today, 7th of March. Get your last minute entries in on that, and then we can get you in on the wheel today.
Bruce.
Running prize bank for Kevin Rawdon. Kevin is a full Monty 5.
Thank you, Bruce. There's one portable drive left if anybody wants that.
5 plus 3 is 8. 8 prizes in your prize bank there, Kevin. Well done, mate. Okay. Final spin now for Pay It members, and then we're going to go on to George's draw. So remember, make sure you get your last minute George's draw entries.
Come and get some George's draw entries now.
Bob Barnes takes the last of the Pay It members multiplication wheel. Let us know what you want to do with this one, Rob. PCC times number of people watching times 2. I'll make that 17. 17 plus 2 is 19. Times 2 is 38. Does he get to swap for anything? No, 38. Yeah. Does he get to swap for anything?
Who is it?
Rob Barnes.
Rob Barnes gets to swap for £30 raffle credit.
Oh, in that case, it's 38 then. Lovely. Right. That puts an end to the members and the domain rules now. I just need to sort out George's draw, which was 7 minutes ahead of time. But that's not a problem. Okay, I'm ending it now. So do you want to tell anybody about anything else?
Just put up a big one.
Whoa. I'm surprised you didn't put that on the raffle site.
I was tempted. I have got another gold coin to put on the raffle site.
Wowee.
But I just thought I would.
When it says Joker holders and full Monty members only, they're the only people that have entered to get it.
They're the only people that can say, I'll have that, please.
Wow.
Nobody else can say, because, and the reason for that is too big a prize for somebody that's not a Joker holder or not a full Monty member, for them to be able to say they want it and then for us to get that paid off within a reasonable amount of time. Do you know what I mean? It's the fact that you're a full Monty member or a Joker holder, and therefore you add numbers to the multiplication wheel, that means that we can get prizes paid off quicker rather than later, and I can't have something like that outstanding forever. But I would like to try just one and see how I get on with a large prize, and whether or not there's any value to me and Harry long term in doing high value prizes with a prize swap. So you can go for that one if you want to. Why is that there? Because it's owed.
Okay, now we're on George's draw. First prize is 150.
Nice try. You're trying to empty my bank. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, Mr. Skulls.
And to be fair, emptying your bank for something as decent as that, I mean, that's worth it.
And what have I always said? What you get from me is honest marketing, because I'll be completely honest and say two things. One, it's a little bit overpriced from where I would like to be. And two, I'm fishing. And I'm trying to catch one of you, like Mr. Skulls, on the end of my hook and reel you in. That's what I'm trying to do. Empty your bank, and then let's see whether or not will I be quids in with what you would have won, or will I be quids out? I mean, if you win a Benjamin Bunny every time you win on the wheel, then it doesn't do me exactly any favours. But if you win a few puddle ducks and expensive stuffs, and I'm nicking the prizes off you, well, that's better for me. So we'll see how it goes. We're back to you, Harry.
No worries. Okay, so we've got George's draw now. £150 Casper Cash or Cyber Cash plus £150 membership voucher. First prize goes to...
Do you haggle? Face blue smiling. I'm quite happy to haggle. You know me, if there's a deal to be done, I'll do a deal. I'm quite happy to haggle.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. No, I think if they're doing the prizes here, no haggling, because you're getting it for... Because the prizes are virtually for nothing anyway, if you think about it.
This is true, but here's the thing. Right, I don't mind haggling because I can still say no. And whilst you're haggling with me, let's say you was playing the game, Harry, and you're haggling with me. Whilst we're haggling, someone else could come in and go, I'll have that at the price you've got it there for. Suddenly the haggling's over. You've wasted time whilst you're haggling. Someone else has come in and pipped you to the post. So, you know, I don't mind a little bit of haggling. We'll see how it goes. Someone just said to me, let's be honest, Ian, you're targeting Stuart Skulls. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm slinging my rod and line out in the direction of Mr. Skulls with that one. I tried to do it subtly, but I'm about as subtle as a brick coming through a shop window. But that's exactly what I'm doing. And Mr. Skulls knows it too. He knows I'm fishing for him.
Okay, so the second place, which is Choice of Silver Coin from Offer plus £100 membership voucher, goes to Phil Sanderson. Now we're going to do the third prize. Third prize of a Choice of Silver Coin from Offer plus £75 membership voucher goes to... Henry Long. Got on, Henry. Okay, so that's that. That's Georgie's draw done. Now we are on to the live spins.
Oh, I've just been reminded about something I forgot to mention. So there is, and you might say, well, why don't you have it in? There are reasons. 100 Harry Potter Royal Mint packaged. 100. When we sell them for about $14.95 each. 100 packets of Harry Potter 50p, the first one, in a Royal Mint packet, 100 of those, £7.75 each. If anybody is into reselling, that's 775 quid for 100 packets, and there are just 4 of those available. So if anybody is interested in that or wants that, let me know.
Okay, so live spins now.
Live spins now.
Fiona Reid, she gets 2. Let's find out what she
One
wins.
more of them left. 4 prizes, 1 left.
$50 Years of Pride, 50p for Fiona. Second prize is 3.5 crowns from Fiona. Next up, we've got Stuart Skulls. 6 spins. First one.
I've lost something. Where's it gone?
Change-checker.news. Membership. Number 2 now for Stuart. Rob Barnes has asked for a bank total.
Bank total. Your bank account as, where is he? 241. That's before today's have been added. And I see you've won a few today, so before they get added, 241.
Oops. Okay, number 3 now. London Train £2 coin. Number 4. Magna Carta £2 coin. Number 5.
Now, do you remember the other day, I put up some silver bars and I said the 50 gram one was, how many prizes did I say it was? 50 prizes, I think I said.
Random worldwide alphabet. For Stuart, now we are on triple whammies.
I'm going to leave that gold one on a tickle tape. So what I've got here is the Brexit20.net. See, silver bar, 50 gram. And I believe last week I've said 50 prizes, but now under the new system, I'm willing to do it a bit cheaper and give it a go and see whether or not I win or not. So 35 prizes if somebody wants this one. There's only one. So first person to say yes can have it. Just going to give it a shine up. It's been sitting there too long. It's a good thing about silver. Put a cloth on it and it just comes out amazing. And if you're ever thinking, what cloth do I use? What cloth do I use? You know, a cloth that you get for your glasses will do. Great for silver and coins, any coin really. So 35 prizes for a 50 gram silver bar with TGBCH exclusive on the back. See that? And the design on the front.
Okay, while Dad's cleaning that, I'm going to crack on with the triple whammies. First up, we've got Fiona Reid. She gets 2 spins. First spin is, yeah, £100. Nice little win there for Fiona. Do the second spin now. Oh, is she going to reach another 100? Oh, not quite. £99. Pound loss. Yeah. Okay, next up we've got Stuart Skulls. He's got 6 spins. £26. £100. Only £2.
I will have the silver, please. This one that I've just put up for 35 prizes. Yes, Stuart?
£76.
I'm on a
5th spin.
I'm on a mission to stop you getting any higher.
£100 for Stuart.
So I need another envelope.
And the last one, £84 for Stuart. Lovely. So that's that. I'll leave it on full screen for you if you want to start talking to people.
Yeah. Bear with me. I just got to put Stuart Skulls on here. 35 I said, didn't I? So 35 off of that is 30 off of that is take a photograph, send it to you. Right, that's been put away for you, Stuart.
There's a few comments as well.
Yes, Jeffrey, I got your message. And just to say to everybody, remember that starting next week, starting next Thursday, because we ought to be fair about it, starting next Thursday, you don't get a choice. If your prize bank account is in the negative, you just lose everything that you win until it's paid off. That's the easiest way that we're doing it. And we'll start that next Thursday night. Until then, you still get to pick and choose. But come next Thursday night, you don't get to pick and choose. You just lose everything unless it's a really good prize, like a silver stacker, silver coin, you know, gold bar, gold coin, wow, etc., etc. I'm up for the challenge. Good. I'm hoping that I just get a little bit, both Harry and I will get more time as we morph into this new way of doing things, because this does take up an awful lot of our time during the week. And mislaid a silver bar now, not the one you want, and it's the one from last week. Forgot what I was saying. Yes, we lose a lot of time, so I'm really hoping that within a few weeks of starting the new time slot, A, the numbers go up, B, the money will go up a little bit, because there should be, in theory, if there's more people watching, there's more people going for the live bonus on the virulin draw or whichever coin we put up on there, and so on. So it should get a lot better, and we should have a little bit more time to get a bit more work done and get the prizes out, attack the prize list a lot quicker. Any other comments I've missed? So yes, Jeffrey, that's all cool. I will come back to you. For those of you that are interested in getting a few extra memberships, there's a certain amount of fundraising, if you want to call it that I've got to do, but fundraising is not the right word. But you know, we do need ongoing support. We do need ongoing working capital for one thing or another, and So to that end, I've done away with the double bubbles. The double bubbles are now only available on subscription. If you've got a subscription for a double bubble, cool, you'll still get it. If you want to get double bubbles, you have to take out a subscription. I've cancelled that. There is now a new listing that lets you get a £100 membership's worth, £100 worth of membership voucher for, I think it's, I can't remember what it was now, 33 quid, something like that. So that's where we are on that. So if you want to buy, say, 200 quid's worth, probably cost you 66 quid, and you spend it where you want to. You can use it on any of the domains that you want, apart from, obviously, the 5 that you can't buy, that you can only win an entry on. And those 5 you get as a bonus, if you like, when you get a full spread. So those 5 that you can only buy an entry on, I mean, you can only win an entry on, you'll get on those if you have a full spread. Full spread is now 4,750. Covers everything, so you get on everything, except what the full spread doesn't cover, obviously, for obvious reasons, is things like the gold, things like the YouTube wheels, the Patreon wheels, the pay wheels, the full Monty wheels, etc. You don't get on those for a full spread. They stay exclusive. So whilst at the same time some people might think that come into the game, oh, well, there's not much chance of me winning anything because, you know, you've been going a long time and you've got all these wheels, got all these names on them. That's true. However, if you want to contribute financially, there's lots of room on the other wheels. On the YouTube, the Patreon, the pay it wheels, the full Monty wheels, lots of room on there, and you could come up on there quite regular, right? That is more exclusive for those people, which is why they have it off so regular. Okay, so that's it from me. You've got anything to say, H?
Yeah, I've just posted the today's draw list on the site, so that's already done.
Cool.
And
anybody else got any questions? Now you've had time to think about things. Have you got any questions you want to quickly fire at us? Maybe that you've, you know, had a question since the weekend, thinking, oh, you know, what we're doing.
Stop trying to polish something because it's shaky.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay then, so that's it. So far, so good. You sure there isn't anybody that wants this last one? 4 prizes. Somebody want to take this one off me, hands? 4 prizes, get rid of it. Shame to have one left after getting rid of 2 of them.
If you don't, just keep it for yourself because it might be handy.
Yeah, do you know, I've got some where you've got the cards, and I've got some where you've got those ones, the square ones that you plug in. The trouble is, I never really use it. I wanted a hard drive, a portable hard drive for ages and ages. And you bought me one, a really good one, a big one. It was for Christmas or my birthday or something one year. And do you know what? Even though I've hardly used it. So will there be an equivalent?
Will there be an equivalent of a Wednesday winners wheel? No, there isn't, because we've created so many multiplier wheels. There is no point doing it because there isn't that many winners £39 domains now. So they're lacked as a cheap alternative to the £150 if you want to go for them, until obviously they sell out or close off. So no, there'll be no £39 winners wheel now.
Okay, cool. And because this one didn't go during the stream, anybody can go for this. So anybody watching it on catch up, or, you know, doesn't matter whether you're a full Monty member or not and that sort of thing, you want this 4 prizes, you can have it. Just to get it cleared up out of the way. So that's available for anybody.
16 gigabyte pen drive. So if you want that, it's a USB stick, 16 gigabyte, useful for work, useful for personal, useful for grandkids, children, useful for anybody really.
Yeah, think of the grandchildren. Get a lot of photos on there, 16 gig.
Yeah, hell of a lot.
Okay, so that's us done then. Thanks very much. Thanks to Harry, thanks to Andy, thanks to everybody in the team for helping and doing everything to help us. And what else is there to say? Nothing, except between now and Thursday, go on and get yourself some George's Draw entries, buy a TGBCH coin, go over to changechecker.com, have a little look around. Did you know that the most expensive coin
You're cutting out, Dad. Dad? Hello?
on changechecker.com, suddenly I'd cut out. As soon as I said £3 million, it went poof. So when I've talked to people and they've gone, how do you expect to eventually not only get out of all the mire that you're in, but to actually get a point where everybody can get paid out and this membership works and all the rest of it? Just do a few maths, get a calculator and do a few maths. We've only just started and we've already got items of £5,000, £10,000, £20,000. This one, if it's a real thing, £3 million, we'll have to do some investigating, I suppose, to make sure that it's not somebody having a laugh. And
by the way, it's $3 million.
$3 million. But here's the thing. You don't need many sales like that at 5% to suddenly go from the red into the black. So that's why I can afford, in the long term, to play around with the memberships the way that I do and to offer good deals on them and a good investment return. Because I truly believe that one of these things that we're doing is going to pay off. And our own coins is nicely moving up there, but it's changed. It's also picking. All right then. Thanks very much, everybody. And we'll see you later. Bye for now. See you Thursday.
Thanks all. Bye.
British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle